These are not just catchy slogans. I never give up, and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always gonna be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to Wrestlemania. I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I wanted to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troops show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there, and I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm going to give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot. Knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, limits, it's automatic. I win it, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard.
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect. And he brings his leg crashing down.
We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
Doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
Look at this. Here it comes.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. He saw that one coming. There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
There's the reversal. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. Witnessing John Cena is a privilege, ladies and gentlemen. This man, this superstar, is a once-in-a-lifetime WWE athlete. He sends his opponent down face first. And Cena connects with a fist. The power, the heart this man John Cena had. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2, 3. The referee has called for the bell. That's it. John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise still shining.
Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country.
He saw that one coming.
And there's the leg drop. Oh, man. A huge jaw-jacking drop kick. Now that's a suplex.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Dude, that was like 2 7/8, JR.
Oh, the punch connects.
I think Cena may take no prisoner. We might even see an STFU on MVP.
Oh, that'll send you directly to the chiropractor. And he hits a big-time leg drop. Good, solid wrestling maneuver.
That was a punch and a half. What a sequence of punches.
The integrity that instills sense of duty to country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this matchup.
Not with his friends from the military counting on him, he won't. This guy's got too much heart not to win.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. Just a fantastic suplex.
What a reversal.
One! Oh, no. What's he gonna do here?
We all know what's coming next.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
John Cena. This superstar bleeds red, white, and blue.
I have a feeling if we climbed his family tree, JR, we'd run into Uncle Sam.
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it. The submission is locked in. This could be huge. These superstars are in rough shape. Fatigue has set in. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
He's going up. This could backfire.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Cena is waiting, biding his time, picking the right place to strike. Will we see the STFU? Will we see the self-proclaimed?
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
Oh my! What a flurry of kicks! Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
What a lethal series of kicks!
A textbook suplex.
an impressive combination of kicks.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. And there it is. That's the...
That must be Tony, the soldier Cena befriended.
You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out here, to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers.
I'll admit it. John Cena beat me in tribute to the troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who is fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. And he strikes with the elbow.
And he goes for the neck break.
The submission is locked in.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. Dear Lord, what a suplex. A vicious thump. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Cena is on a tremendous roll. With a decisive victory over MVP back in tribute to the troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye. What a fierce kick.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Cena's got a big physical challenge waiting for him next week at the Royal Rumble when he steps into the ring with the Savage Umaga. Two of the most...
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
King William Regal's been a fighter since day one. Make no mistake about it. This man's got a bona fide mean streak. And when he hits you in that ring,
That's it. That's all she wrote.
we may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. Should be ashamed.
Now, Umaga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy.
Golunga Isa!
I'm going to assume that was a yes?
Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest.
Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
Here we go. And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move.
his partner over, and they're looking to go to work on the opponent.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. And he hits the neck breaker. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
They got the tag!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He could pin him right here, JR.
One,
two. Oh, man, that was almost three, JR.
Good grief! What a series of strikes! It's obvious that title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late. And that's a stiff kick. He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
The referee saw the tag.
What a sequence of punches! He countered that one perfectly.
Oh, what an STO!
Dishing out the damage with the knee. Here comes the body splash. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Oh my gosh! What a slam! And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
He could put his opponent away right here. And Cena connects with the fist. Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars,
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first.
a sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
This could be a pinfall.
One.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
Dear Lord, what a suplex.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
The dastardly action of MVP. Turning his
Three.
back.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one.
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena. You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
Cena, I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep him from destroying you completely.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldog.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
He puts the boot to his opponent. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows.
If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise to anger Umaga either, kid. They're both monsters built for destruction. And there's the tackle.
And he strikes with the elbow. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Oh my, what a splash. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
And there are those famous educated feet.
What an incredible splash! That could have broken a rib.
This one's over.
These three are just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
What are these three doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
MVP is your future problem, Cena. But if you overlook me tonight,
Here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a back break. And the knuckles connect. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfered getting that match thrown out. What an incredible suplex.
What a sequence of punches.
Here's what the fans came to see. The audacity of this better than utopia is immeasurable. Steady enough. And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. Oh my, an explosive suplex.
1, 2, that was like 2 7/8, JR.
A textbook suplex. A vicious stomp. John Cena's flame of competition burns in him, and he wants his revenge.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. 2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
I think he was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and better than utopia.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise world shining now.
This is my world. And I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and beat my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than
And business is about to pick up. Cena, it's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP. He's taking a fight to his opponent. What a back break. Good grief. What a series of strikes. Oh, my word. What a slam.
I'm queasy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Oh, look at how his opponent landed off that belly-to-belly suplex. He saw that one coming. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. A striking elbow, staggering the opponent.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
That was an impressive suplex.
Cena's like a stealth bomber, indestructible, and ready to deploy. At a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army.
Oh, look out, look out, look out! No, it can't be! Not the FU! There's that.
John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those better than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But Mikase Sukasa. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rock better than Utopia.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor.
I think you can actually see Steve coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP. Wow! MVP's Chief of Security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
Look out. He's setting up his opponent.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
And he dropped the leg across his opponent. Hardy and Cena are two tremendous individual competitors with the chemistry to work side by side as one cohesive unit.
You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. He puts the boot to his opponent. What a sneaky, vindictive move.
You know what they say? Desperate men do desperate things.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. And there's the DDT.
He's up in the high rent district.
And he strikes with the elbow.
Oh my, what a flurry of hits.
He's really flexing his muscles now and showing his true power.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. That splash just forcing the air out of his opponent.
One. And there's the takedown. He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. That was a smart tag, JR. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
And there's the face buster. And this better than Utopia was formed by MVP's jealousy. His envy of Cena and the love Cena gets from the fans here in the USA and around the world.
Now that he has Regal and Umaga with him.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Another setback for the Utopians.
I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Land. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
Cena's thoughts, JR, we'd witness some harsh things being done to Better Than Utopia. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he brings his leg crashing down.
What a textbook DDT.
There's no ignoring what this man, Cena'S, is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a bully. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, JR, that's it. The match is over.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
Go low.
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
Then I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
Here we go. A gauntlet match. Stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Following that vicious attack, I'm not sure if Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard. Face buster! Face buster!
You're not going to get him with that one.
And he hits the DDT. Just plenty. Just driving the head to the floor. In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to defeat.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there goes King William Regal. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. That just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopian national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Jillian Hall. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. And he the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of achievement.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. Umaga's been eliminated.
It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP.
Look at the force behind that leg drop. Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
And there's the DDT.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
And that facebuster could do it right there.
I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
We've all watched Cena do the unimaginable, the unthinkable. We've seen it.
Wow, what a match, JR.
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beat William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
Cena, I told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle, but I don't think he can win this war.
My God, haven't these 3 done enough damage?
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of them. There was only one man standing in the way of better than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place, just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
They've hurt my friends. They took my pride. Now it's time to tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. He's not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about. This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you. It worked so well last week, let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
The Better Than Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
A thunderous DDT.
Umaga was just in a brutal contest with Tommy Dreamer, and now Cena's looking to finish the job. Oh, a face buster! That'll cause some damage. Cena's out to personally overthrow the Better Than Utopian government.
And after he removes the Chief of Security from office, you can bet he's heading for the president. And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. He's sizing up his opponent.
He put his opponent through that table with authority.
Umaga might be out of a job, JR.
MVP! It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called? You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with Jeff Hardy. What weapon should I bring with me?
And here we go. And MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood, cause Cena's looking to collect.
Oh, the elbow connects.
The Senton connects.
Oh my gosh, what a slam! What a neck breaker, really working on the opponent's head. And there's the takedown. Look at the force behind that leg drop. There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena. Cena's an absolute man possessed. He's bound and determined to hurt MVP tonight. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. And he plants him down with authority.
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
This is like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary. The violent snitch.
You hear how his leg connected? Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. Quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
Liberation has come in the form of John Cena. And you can't help but feel that better than you cope. And there's the five-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Look out, here it comes. It can't be, not the FU. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. How great was it? Cena stripped.
And that's the match.
JR?
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied until he gets MVP face-to-face, one-on-one.
MVP's not so easy to catch, though. I think he proved that tonight.
MVP can run from Cena, but he can't hide.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Hey, Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh, yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
Mr.
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the utopian president, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead.
I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push him. And when you attack his country and injure his friends, you can count on there being hell to pay.
There'll be no amnesty, JR. No diplomatic immunity. Cena's going to take no prisoners.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
This is his chance.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Here's the pin. What? Could this be it? That was like 2 7/8, JR.
In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-utopia president will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war. And there's the leg drop. And a heap of impact delivered with that elbow drop.
Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage. Over the last 3 months, MVP and the Utopians have thrown so much at Cena, yet he's always found a way to prevent it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
Oh, no. It looks like he may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3. The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
It better be, JR. 15 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for Wrestlemania. Good night, everybody.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard, like I'm part of jail, I'm starting to scale competition. I got the whole block pushing, they can roll in my division. They going fishing with no bait, kid your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight, I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan, lay your ass down for the 3-second tag.
The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hatred to take center stage as weeks of tension between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania. Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the better-than-utopians. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match, it's John Cena. John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States national anthem. And watching the despicable actions of MVP was more than this picture.
Well, he's making his feelings known.
No, it can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a fierce kick.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big!
Oh, did you elbow. And there's the DDT.
What a nasty elbow. And there's the DDT. And that's a stiff kick.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A swift kick to the opponent.
He's up in the high rent district.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
What an incredible DDT. That suplex was picture perfect. Got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster. You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure someone like that's worth the breath, JR.
Especially if that someone and Cena connects with a fist. A vicious stomp.
Hear how his leg connected?
Look at this. Here it comes.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a kick that was.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view.
And he strikes with the elbow.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. A thunderous DDT. Good grief. What a series of strikes. Excellent count.
What ring presence.
A vicious stomp. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Here's what the fans came to see. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
What an impressive Russian leg sweep. Face buster. Face buster.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
Look out. Here it comes. No, it can't be. Not the FU.
It's been hostile.
1,
It's
2,
been a war.
3,
Who will
4,
emerge victorious?
5.
Who will be the last man standing? What a crushing face buster.
leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor. The kick connects. A striking elbow, staggering the opponent.
That was an impressive suplex.
A vicious stomp.
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
He hits the Russian leg sweep.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
We all know what's coming next.
No! It can't be! Not the FU! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
And there's the elbow. And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor. He puts the boot to his opponent. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And there's the face buster.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
A vicious elbow delivered with a ton of force.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
And there's the five-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Oh, what a painful kick. A face buster driving his opponent into the ground.
A vicious stomp. Just a fantastic sequence.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a sequence of punches.
He reversed it.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
And he hits the DDT. Just planning, just driving the head to the floor.
And it's been reversed.
He sends his opponent down face first.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
One, two, three, four, five.
Smash mouth impact from the face buster.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Oh, man, what a Russian leg sweep.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
Oh, look out, look out, look out! No, it can't be! Not the FU!
Rope break. Good grief, what a series of strikes. Oh.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. I can't believe he countered that one. Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
What a lethal series of kicks.
Look at this. Here it comes. And there it is. The FU. What an impact. One, two, three, four, five.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
A vicious thump. And there are those famous educated feet.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
Oh, that'll send you directly to the chiropractor.
Whoa, look at this. DDT. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck.
Here's what the fans came to see.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
What a reversal.
One, two. And he made the most of it with that DDT.
And there it is. That's the...
John Cena didn't just win the battle, he won the war against MVP.
Where does that leave better than Utopia?
Apparently, it leaves them on the floor.
That's the bitter taste of defeat, not to mention some metal.
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John Cena.